Nah. Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with our Madmath Matric program. How are you guys doing? I really hope that you all doing great. How was your class running these 2 weeks? I really hope it's running very well too. Okay, I'm pretty sure that by this time you already have adapt with the online learning session with all your lecturers. Yeah, I really hope that you are coping well. Okay, by the way, I would like to thank all of you for those who have liked my videos that I have shared on the Madmath Matric Telegram. Okay, I have some requests. If you guys are watching this open lecture or whatever videos that I have shared in my YouTube channel, please comment down below whenever you are rewatching it. Okay, whenever you are studying, whenever you are watching it again, yeah, please write down that you are watching it. Write down which college are you from. For example, if you are from KMM, just write down KMM Hadir, something like that, so that I know that you are fully utilize the videos, so that it will encourage me and my friends to continue our Madmath program. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, by the way, as you all know, today we are going to cover topic limits. Okay, topic limits, subtopic. The first one is I want you to differentiate between undefined and limit does not exist. Okay, can I know who are participating now? Okay, we have Ayuni, Aisyah Humaira, hi, Komari, Umaira, Arina Alisa, Alifa Ilyana. Okay, nice seeing you guys. Please share the link so that a lot of others will get the benefits too. Okay. All right. And the second thing, the subtopic that we will cover is basically we are going to do some past year question. Okay. Usually past year question we will do it after you have finished study all the subtopic. Okay, at which I'm pretty sure that at this stage that we already running like 2 weeks lecture, 2 weeks tutorial. I'm pretty sure that most of you have covered all the topics, yeah, all the 4 subtopic for limits. Okay, all right, so without further ado, let's look at our question. Okay, this example was requested by my students. So I think it would be great if I share with you guys. Alright, so can you see the screen clearly? Please drop the comment down below. Okay, and please be very responsive when I ask you question. Please write down, yeah? Okay, is this from KMNS? Ada tak yang daripada college lain? Please comment. We would love to see you. Ada tak dari college lain? Nanti teacher Wan highlight kan besar-besar. Muhammad Syawaluddin, where are you from? Is it my ex-students or what? Where are you from, Syawa? Okay, if you are from KMNS, which lecturer did you study with? Okay. Alright, let's look at this question, yeah? Some of you have been confused with the terms does not exist and undefined. Basically, in your syllabus, they just include does not exist, where you have to identify whether the limit x approaching a exists or does not exist. If it is exists, then you have to state the values. Okay, what does it mean by limit does not exist? Apa maksud limit does not exist? Cuba komen dekat situ. When would be a limit at x approaching a will be does not exist? Ideal, Kedah Darul Aman, KMM. Hi. Afiq. Okay. Ex-student. Why? You want to re-study this topic, limit? Okay. Hi, Wan Haikal. Hi, Azizah. Okay. So, I repeat again. What does it mean by limit does not exist? Limit does not exist, okay, when limit x approaching a is not equal, limit x approaching a from the left is not equal with limit x approaching a from the right. So, from the left and from the right must meet at one values, okay? We don't care about that particular values. Kita tak kisah dekat tengah-tengah tu apa, but then from the right and from the left must be equal. Okay, that's why I think this example is very crucial for you. So please give extra attention. Okay, we are going to look at each values of x here. Okay, for the function f graph below, find the left hand and right hand limit at x equals 0, x equals to 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, we will do one by one. Okay, now we are looking at x equals to 0 here. Okay, when limit x, okay, so at x equals to 0, okay, so limit x approaching 0 from the left. What can you say? Limit x approaching 0 from the left. Is there any graph from the left? Ada graph tak from the left? Okay, thank you Aidil, Hafizah. Limit not equal. Okay, now I'm asking you, is there any values when limit x approaching 0 from the left? No, there's no graph here. So if no graph, okay, let's say this function, all of this function, we call it as fx, yeah? Okay. So fx, dekat sini, since there is no graph, so limit does not exist. Since it is undefined, okay? So, we write down. Okay, does not exist. Does not exist. Okay, how about if we are looking at limit x approaching 0 from the right? Okay, from the right. Okay, so x approaching 0 from the right. Can you see this? X approaching 0 from the right? Yes, it's approaching. Y values apa? Y values 2. Yes, so limit fx when 0 from the right, it's equals to 2. Okay, so we want to conclude whether the limit that exists or not. Therefore, hence apa? Since it is not equal, okay. So since limit x approaching 0, nampak tak kalau I tulis warna kuning? Tak nampak. I choose a different color. Okay, limit x approaching 0 from the left is not equal limit x approaching 0 from the right. Therefore, limit x approaching 0. Waktu ni nak buat kesimpulan, when you want to do conclusion, you don't write again x approaching 0 from the right ke from the left ke tak. Tadi dah cakap, and then now limit x approaching 0 sahaja. Okay, fx equals does not exist juga. Okay, so that is where x equals to 0. Okay, to deeper your understanding, we are going to look at all the values. Kita ada 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay, so you don't worry. So now we are looking at x equals to 2. Okay, let's do limit x approaching 2 from the left. Okay, limit x approaching 2 from the left. Nampak tak ni? Ni cikgu buat titik-titik ni. Limit x approaching 2 from the left. So, the y values is is 0. Very good. And limit x approaching 2 from the right. Okay, now we are looking from the right. From the right apa jadi? The y is now equals to 2. Okay? We don't care about the bullet, whether it is dense circle or empty circle. We don't care. Kita tak kisah bulat tu ada hitam ke, ada tumpuk hitam ke, ada tumpuk putih ke, tak kisah. Because we are looking at approaching, yang menghampiri, bukan at that values. Faham? Okay, please restate my words so that everyone will give attention at this point. Okay. Ataupun I bagi you tips madam, tips madam yang pertama. So you kena highlight kan. Yang pertama I nak you ingat when they are talking about limits, you tulis lubang. Maksudnya dia lubang pun tidak mengapa. And kalau di hitam pun tidak mengapa, tak ada masalah. We don't care about at that values. We just care about the x when it's approaching from the right, what's the value? X approaching A from the left, what's the value? Okay, we continue. Okay, now since again it is not equal, tengok, not equal, therefore since it is not equal, therefore limit x approaching to, okay, fx does not exist. Okay, macam tu lah. Okay, boleh. Alright, now. Alright. Now let's look at point 4. Okay, what happened to 4? 4 ini apa? So you can say that when limit. Okay, I do it nicely lah, so that you clear. So now at x equals to 4. So limit x approaching 4 from the left. Okay, now we are looking for from the left. For from the left, the fx is equals to, what's the y values? Okay. Okay. So limit x approaching 4 from the left, okay, will give you 4. And what happened when limit x approaching 4 from the right? Berapa right guys? From the right? So from the right pun sama, dia menuju menuju puncak. You bukan Akademi Fantasia. Dia menuju puncak yang sama. So sama. So what happened if sama? So since limit x approaching 4 from the left is equal limit x approaching 4 from the right. So limit x is at 4. Okay, limit x approaching ni equal equal, hence limit x approaching 4 is equals to 4. Boleh tak you all? Okay, so sekarang kita congak je. Kalau seek dia menuju tempat yang sama tak? Yes, dia menuju from the left equals to 2, from the right equals to 2, therefore limit exists at x, at x equals to 6 ni tadi, okay, at the values of y equals to 2. And how about 8? Apa jadi kalau 8? Okay, madam buat yang last one 8. I berminat nak buat yang 8 ni juga sebab, okay, so basically yang at 6 ni dia akan sama jawapan macam at x equals to 4, regardless the dotted line here is empty circle, here is dense circle. Because again, we don't care about the values at that point. We just care about the values that are approaching from the right and approaching from the left. Okay, what happened at 8? 8 from the right akan ada nilai ke tak? So at x equals to 8, limit x approaching 8 from the left equals to apa approaching ni? Equals to 2. But then limit x approaching 8 from the right, there's no graph, undefined, therefore it does not exist. Therefore apa? Limit x approaching 8 fx does not exist. Okay, so we are very clear. Okay, so now we have been very clear about the difference between a limit fx when it is exists, when it is does not exist. Okay, madam, tadi just now kata nak bezakan define dengan limit exist. Okay, sekarang you dah faham sangat, you don't get confused with limit exist. Sekarang dah very clear kan? Clear. Luqman kata 4. Okay, very good. Mana yang 4? Yes, betul. Okay, so sekarang apa maksud define tu? Define tu when you substitute the values. Contohnya macam ni. So, we are ni, waktu dekat dalam ni. So, when x equals to 0, ni. So, we give you 2. When f2, it will give you, when f, masukkan tu, when f, x equals to 2, we give you y values 2. And how about when f4? f4, when x equals to 4, y equals to 4 as well. So this is what we call define lah. We can tell the values. Okay. How about 6? f6. f6. Here, look at here. This is empty circle. But then it's covered by the top. The dotted here. So it's equals to 4. Macam tu. What happened at 8 when x equals to 8? Not defined. There's no values. Okay, because it's an empty circle. What does it mean by empty circle? It's not included. So when x equals to 8, it is not included. So f8 here is not defined. So all of the values from x equals to 0 until 6, it's all defined, but then exclude f8 is undefined. Itu je sayang. Ini je undefined. Why do you care about undefined? Because later on, after you enter the SM015, okay, so you will learn continuity, where in continuity you have to check three items, which is the first one, the limit exists or not, and then when fa is defined, and then where limit exists is equal the fa defined. But you don't care for now. For DM, don't care. Tak perlu lagi. Okay, not included into your syllabus. Boleh tak? Chim. Hi Chim. Banyaknya student I, XX student ni dah tak masuk ni. Okay, hi Chim. Okay, this is my great students lah. Among of the greatest students. Tadi semua kelas apa? D2 apa D2 sorry, not D2, S2 DP5. Yes, I got it, S2 DP5. Okay, we have Chim, we have who else tadi? Semua pun masuk. I pun tak tahu mana dia dapat link tu. Okay, maybe one day we can interview those our senior, what courses they are doing, okay, how they are feeling entering first year degree. Is it helpful, the matriculation program during their first year degree, ya? Nanti kita jemput. Boleh Chim? Komen boleh? Kita ada Chim, Syawal. Okay, alright. Alright, let's continue next example. Example 2. Okay, now we are looking at example 2. Okay, just now semua orang clear tak? Sayang-sayang semua, tolong komen clear tak? Clear tak the difference between define dengan limit exist ke does not exist ni? Okay, I really hope that is very clear for you. Okay, now if you have question, you tanya. Okay. Alright, now we are looking at this example 2. Okay, look at this example 2. Now given to you absolute values of x. What does it mean by absolute values? For example, if given to you absolute value 7, it can be 7 positive or negative 7. So same goes if you have absolute values of x. Okay, so absolute values of x, your values of x can be the function positive x or negative x. Okay, what if I give you x plus 3 where the function is linear function? Linear function, but then it's an absolute function. So same goes here. It can be x plus 3 or negative x plus 3. Okay, so here you have to explain a bit lah. This is when x is positive. Okay, the way you talk, you say that x is positive, but then you present in the notation x is greater and equal 0. Okay, very bagus. Koma dengan Syamin kata clear menggunakan akaun Ridwan. For COVID. Okay, Chim can share. Okay, thank you so much, Chim. Everyone boleh hi. Sini all kat sini. Okay, we continue. Okay, so here x is less than 0. That is alternative way. You said in words, you say it is negative, but then you present it in a mathematical notation. You write down x is less than 0. Sama juga macam ni, x plus 3. So x plus 3 is greater and equal 0. So x is greater and equal negative 3. Yang ini perlu tunjuk? Tak perlu. Conteng je kat mana-mana. Yang penting dia nak tengok x is greater and equal negative 3, akan guna function ini. Okay? Alright, now, so x plus 3 is less than 0, so x is less than negative 3. Okay, write down a bit here. Okay. Alright, clear? Clear or not? The example that I have given to you. This 3 example. Okay, why this is matter? Why this is matter? Because later on, if the question wants you to find limit x approaching negative 3 from the right. So which function are you taking? Which function are you taking? You are going to use the positive x plus 3 because you have write down the interval here. If it is greater than negative 3, like in our case, they want limit x approaching negative 3 from the right. From the right here, dekat sini. So the function that are you using is x plus 3. Okay? And how about if the question wants you to find limit x approaching negative 3 from the left? So from the left here, negative 3, x is less than negative 3. Therefore the function that you are taking now is negative x plus 3. Okay. Sama ke berbeza? Sama tak atas ni dengan bawah? Sama tak? Of course berbeza. Yang ini positif, yang ini negative. That's why it's very crucial for you to be able to transform. What does it mean by the absolute function? Okay. So now I am going to solve this example 2a. Example 2a. Okay, limit x approaching 0 from the left. Okay, we just write down again the formula and then kita conteng dekat tepi ni. Okay, kita conteng dekat tepi ni. Absolute x means x or negative x, where x is greater and equal 0, x is less than 0. Okay, again, if any one of you still asking me why equal dekat atas, actually you can choose top or bottom, but usually we write at the top. Okay, does it matter? Dalam case ni tak matter because we are looking at limit x approaching 0 from the right, which is greater than 0, and limit x approaching 0 from the left, which is less than 0. Yang pada ketika 0 itu, we don't care. Itu nanti belajar tahun depan. At that particular value, itu belum. Itu, you don't need that now. Okay. So now, since the function here, the limit x is approaching, sorry, I want to take the highlighter. Okay, since x is approaching 0 from the left, so which function are we taking? Negative x. So limit x approaching 0 from the left, negative x. So the answer would be negative 1. Okay, agree? Does everyone get negative? Hi, Shakira. Hi, Madam 1 and student Matric. You guys awesome. Thank you, Madam Shakira. Okay, we have a lots of guests, special guests. Okay, Madam Shakira is one of the lecturer, one of the energetic lecturer. You can watch her YouTube channel. Okay, maybe Madam Shakira boleh share your YouTube channel at the link below so that the students can look at the content as well. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Now we are going to continue the part B. Yeah. Okay. So now, question B. Okay, question B. Let's take different colors so it's become obvious to you. Okay, limit x approaching 4 from the left. Okay, again, here we got absolute function. So which function are we taking? Whether it is positive or negative. Okay, take different color. Okay, so again, you know that x minus 4 can be x minus 4 positive or negative x minus 4. Okay, so here is x greater than 4, here x is less than 4. First, you have to be able to get the top by doing x minus 4 is greater than 0, and then you rearrange, you will get x greater and equal 4 lah. And then the bottom part, the complement of the interval at the top. Okay, so now we continue. Okay, so now limit x approaching 4 from the left, we are taking negative. Again, we are taking negative because both atas dengan bawah dua-dua they are looking for from the left, at x approaching a from the left. That's why dua-dua pun dah ambil negatif. Okay, kebetulan. Okay, over x minus 4. And then ini set, ada apa-apa masalah? No, buat macam biasa sahaja. Okay, alright. So now you cancel out top and bottom. Now we get, okay, we write down limit x approaching 4 from the left, negative 1 plus that x. Okay, once you substitute the values, don't write limit at the front again. Yeah, it's salah. It's wrong. Okay, so basically you just substitute 4. Okay, so square root 4 or set 4 will give you 2. Negative 1 plus 2 will give you 1. So the answer is 1. Okay, now I zoom out a little bit. Okay, maybe you can screenshot. Okay, my class, please screenshot. Bila screenshot, cuma kena senyum lah. Okay dah, screenshot, tulis done. Okay, so once done, I continue. Next question. Okay, so now we are looking at the tougher question. 2018 guys, 2018. Okay, we don't need until the day, another 1 week exam. Only we are only you be able to do the past year question. Habis je take chapter. Once you finish the chapter, try to give an attempt for a past year question. Baru you tahu you boleh buat ke tak sebenarnya. That's how you check whether you really understand the content. Okay, alright. So how are you going to do this? You will do together with me. So join Madmath, yeah. Okay, alright. Again, let's look at this question. Again, we have absolute. So I think at this stage you already know lah what you're going to do. Okay, so again, absolute x. Okay, where I am going to write it down. How about here? Okay. Okay, limit x. Okay, A, limit x approaching 2 from the left, 2x squared plus x minus 10 over x minus 2. Okay, once you substitute, I said what? You give an attempt to direct a substitution. Dapat apa? 2 minus 2, you get 0. And then square 4 plus 2, 2 square 4 times 2, 8 plus 2, 10. 10 minus 10, you get 0 over 0. Therefore, since it is indeterminate form, what you're going to do, you are going to factor the function. Okay, so what is the factor of the function? Limit x approaching 2 from the left. Okay, so 2x 52 if I'm not mistaken. Can you please check? Okay, I have okay, tolong tekan calculator. What's the function? Okay, so the tips here, once the form is indeterminate form, mestilah later on you must be able to simplify, cancel out. So mesti one of the factor is x minus 2, but you need to find another one lah. So in this case it is 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5 over, okay, now we are not sure, we are taking positive or negative. So again, x minus 2 absolute, okay, x minus 2 or negative x minus 2. Okay, this is when x is greater than 2, this is when x is less than 2. Okay, so now we are looking at 2 from the left, 2 from the left. So this is x less than 2, betul? Okay, so we are going to take negative. Okay, and then ingat method kita for focus. F for factor, and then C for what? C for cancel, and then S for solution. Ni tips madam nombor 2. Tolong write down. Tips nombor 1 apa? Tips nombor 2 apa? Write it again. Ni tips ni. Okay, alright. So now we continue our calculations. The limit x approaching 2 from the left. We give us 2x plus 4, and then now we are going to substitute. Once you substitute, no more limit. So 2 plus 5. Okay, so 4 plus 5 is 9. Okay, 9 or negative 9? Sorry, madam termiss yang negatif dekat bawah ni. Okay, so over negative 1, so negative 9. Okay, alright. Okay, let's look at, okay, betul tak? Alright, yes, question 1, A is negative 9. Okay, boleh ke tak? This is pasir paper. Komen okay? Semua dah diam khusyuk menulis ke apa? Okay, I assume that you are focusing right now. Okay, alright, now let's look at question B. Okay, I write down the question first, and then I will zoom in later. X approaching 3, x minus 3 over 3x squared minus x cubed. Okay, now I am going to zoom it out, to zoom in. Okay, again, when you substitute direct substitution, set 3 minus set 3, we give you 0. And then 3 squared, 9 times 3, 27, minus 3 cube is 27. Okay, Alhamdulillah, Aisyah, Humaira, okay, so 0 over 0. Okay, and then who else? Sophia boleh, Alhamdulillah. Okay, kita dapati from our Google form feedbacks, most of our participants is from girls. Bolehlah ajak kawan-kawan yang boys tu, cakap dengan dia jangan study last minute ya. Okay, alright. So since it is 0 over 0, so now we are not factorizing because it consists of set function. What we are going to do, if set function, we are going to conjugate. Okay, so conjugate limit x approaching 3, set x minus set 3 over 3x squared minus x cubed, multiply. Okay, multiply the conjugate. So the conjugate is, if this is minus, this gonna be plus. And then at the end, top and bottom must be the same, because meaning that you are multiplying by 1 actually. And then tips madam yang ketiga apa? What is my tips? Do not expand. Do not expand. Not at the denominator, it depends on the set. Do not expand function that not consists of set. Function that does not, you faham lah, I tulis tak consist of set. So maksudnya bawah ni jangan usik, bawah tu jangan usik. Okay, cuba restate in your words dalam ayat you apa yang you faham. Okay, so now we are expanding set X dengan set X. Sayang, betul-betul expand betul-betul ini. Okay, I zoom lagi. Terang you sebab I believe that most of you watch our live YouTube using your handphone. Okay, so set X times set X, we give you X, and then plus set 3 set X minus set 3 set X, so cancel out, we give you 0. Okay, now negative, so negative set 3 set 3 3 over do not expand, but you factor out. Okay, you factor out ini sebab ada yang sama. X square, so 3 minus X multiply with set X plus 3. This is final year paper you all. You don't straight away. Okay, yes, Ridwan, kami lelaki. Finally adalah thorn among the roses. Okay, do you say that? Adalah kumbang di antara bunga-bunga. Ridwan Risha. Which college are you from, Ridwan? Yes, Aisyah, conjugate. Ridwan dari mana? Biasanya I familiar with nama-nama students Matric Negeri 9, familiar lah. Tapi if you're not with me, maybe you can introduce yourself. With which lecturer are you learning with? Okay, so tengok now look closer. X minus 3 and 3 minus X sama ke tak sama? Nampak macam sama tapi sebenarnya tak sama lagi. So you have to modify. Okay, what you have to modify? Okay, modify, tulis. Modify by taking the negative. So negative X, right? If I take negative, so this must be negative too. Negative juga. So that negative become positive. Kenapa madam buat ni? I kena buat. I have to modify so that, because our method apa? Focus. Kita mesti be able to cancel. Otherwise we cannot get the answer. Kita nak cancel benda ni later on. Okay, now kalau minus kat sini negative, you take out negative, we give you positive. Baru you expand, you get back negative 3. Okay, now you check. Does it give the same function at the top? Plus X, yes. Minus 3, yes. So you are doing the right thing. Okay, so X square, 3 minus X dengan set X plus set 3. Okay, now is it the same? Yes, 3 minus X. But you have negative at the front. Okay, so now limit X approaching 3, negative 1 over X square, set X plus set 3. Okay, and then now write down direct substitution. Negative 1 over 3 square, so 9. Set 3. So 1 apple plus 2 apple, we give you. Hai Kak Faiza. Wah, ramai hari ni. A special guest. Hai Kak Faiza. So Kak Faiza is one of our dedicated lecturer, Kemenas lecturer, biology. You can follow her too. Okay, so now set 3 plus set 3. Negative 1 over 9. Okay, what did I say just now? 1 apple plus 1 apple, we give you 2 apples. So what is our apple? Set 3. So 2 set 3. Okay. Alright, and then 9 times 2 and 18 set 3. Okay, what you do if you have set on the denominator, you have to rationalize. So set 3, 18 times 9, 18 times 9 berapa ya? Okay, let me check first. Why is it the values is quite big? Is it correct? 2. Sebenarnya 2, 18. Okay, 18 3. Something sekejap. 9, 2 set 3. Yes, correct. 9, 18 darab 3. Okay, 4, 2, 54. Yay! Suddenly blackout pula. My mind banyak sangat. Special guest nervous. Okay, please screenshot my class, my calculation, especially my students. Okay, the question, kalau dah substitute tak boleh tulis limit. Yes, you are very right. If you once you have substitute, you still write down limit at the front, salah. Dia cancel nanti. Okay, macam madam ni. Okay, ini tak boleh lah. Alright. Yes, this is correct. Okay, 2 set 3. Yes, set 3 plus set 3 dapat 2 set 3. And then what else? Yes, very good. Aisyah. Hai Madam Faizah, Madam Syakirah pun suka join. Kita pun selalu tengok Madam Syakirah punya video. Okay guys, boleh check out her video. And Madam Faizah as well. Okay. Alright, we have done question. One of the past year question, 2018. Now we are moving to the next question. Okay, question 2. Okay, again, it looks the same, quite similar. Sorry. Okay, so again we are dealing with set function, but do not straight away conjugate. Jangan conjugate dulu. You have to substitute dulu. If it gets 0 over 0, then only you do the factorization or conjugate. Multiply with its conjugate. So 7 minus 7 is 0 over 0. Yes, and then when you substitute here down below, you get 0 over 0 as well. Then only you do the conjugate. Okay, so now limit x approaching 7, x minus 7. Okay, let me bold. Why is my... Okay, so x minus 7 over 3x plus 4 minus 5 multiply with the set here, 3x. Okay, let me use the different color. 3x plus 5 plus 5. 3x plus 4 plus 4. Okay? Okay, so now we expand. Okay, mana yang kena expand? What did I tell you? Okay, do not expand at the top. Do not expand at the top in this case lah. In this case, tengok. Depends, Okay. What if I tebalkan mata dia? Baru you nampak sikit clear. Yes. Okay, so now we limit x approaching 7, x minus 7, and then 3x plus 4 plus 5, okay? Over. Okay, 3x set times set. Tengok macam susah, tapi sebenarnya kita tengok the whole thing. We are looking at the whole thing. Set 3x plus 4 times set 3x plus 4. Set A times set A will give you A. So here is 3x plus 4. And then plus minus cancel out. Negative 5 times 5, negative 25. Okay. Alright, now limit x approaching 7. Okay, so 4 minus 25 will give you negative 21. X minus 7, 3x plus 4, set 5. Do not expand at the top in this case. This will give you 3x minus 21. Okay, can you cancel out? Cannot yet until you factor. Yes, Aisyah Humaira. Expand at the bottom only. At the bottom only. Because only at the bottom we want to rationalize. Atas tu kita biar je. Because we want to factor later on. Okay, because my tips, what did I tell you? My tips for focus. So you all kena focus. F for factor or conjugate, C for cancel. You must cancel as for your solution. Limit x approaching 7. Okay, so x minus 7. Okay, boleh tak teacher shortcut je. 3x minus 21, I take out 3. So, tadi 21 kan? So, 7 dekat sini. Aci tak? Boleh So, cancel out. So, I terus substitute 7. 7 times 3, 21. 21 plus 4, 25 plus 5 over 3. So, 5 plus 5, 10 over 3. Okay? Yes, 10 over 3. Okay or not? Yes, Sophia, factor out. Factor out the 3. So, mesti ingat cikgu punya fokus ni, tips ni. Okay? Alright. Can we continue? Can? Nak rehat? Nak continue? Okay, we are going to continue. Question 3. It's get tougher and tougher lah. But it's actually the same. Lebih kurang nak sama je semua. Cuma the way you factor tu. Ada sometimes you kena factor out the negative so that it can then only it can be equal with the denominator. Then only you can cancel out. But sometimes you have to factor values. Like just now we take out 3. Okay. Thank you. Okay, bagi madam minum dulu. Okay, minum dulu guys. Okay. Wah, Najihah continue Madam continue Amni Anwar. Of course kan Firaz. Yeah. Okay, Ridwan. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so this is 2011. You tengok tahun-tahun berlalu tetapi pattern soalannya masih sama. Okay, so absolute 3 minus x. Okay, I think I nak tebalkan mata dia semualah. Okay, 3 minus x. So, it can be either 3 minus x or negative 3 minus x. This time you look at my working carefully. Sekarang x tu negative tau. We have to look at this carefully. 3 minus x greater and equal 0. And then negative x is greater and equal negative 3. You bawa pergi sana. And then you divide with negative number. You change sign. So negative 3 over negative 1. So it become positive. Tengok it's x less than. So lepas ni kalau x is you are finding limit x approaching 3 from the left, you are going to take positive function. Okay? Ini I buat warna lain supaya lebih nampak. Okay, so this is negative 3 minus x. So what happened here? 3 minus x, we are taking negative. So negative is less than 0. Again, negative x less than negative 3. So x is greater than, you divide with negative number, you change sign. So 3. Okay, so what do you write down here? 3 minus x, function yang you akan guna adalah 3 minus x. 3 minus x. Okay, sebenarnya I tak payah tulis balik lah. I just highlight je so you know. Okay, so if x less than 3, you are taking this. If x greater than 3, you are taking this function. Okay, now look at our function. Dia nak limit x approaching 3. So you have to check lah. 3 from the left and 3 from the right. Dua kerja nak kena check pula. Yes, that is how we do it. Okay, so let's do this. A. Limit x approaching 3. Okay, from the left. So from the left we are taking now. That's why madam kata tadi tak kisah nak less than tu ada equal ke tak equal, tak kisah. Yang penting pada 3 dia nak 3 from the left. So from the left here. So the function is 3 minus x. So 3 minus x over. Okay, what is the factor of 2x square minus 7x plus 3? Ini I assume that you dah kira, you dapat 0 over 0. Okay, what's the factor? Help me. Tolong tekan calculator. What's the factor? What is the factor? Oh. Okay, what is the factor? Okay, after pressing calculator, we will get x minus 3 and 2x minus 1. Okay, again, top and bottom, are they equal? Are they the same? No, but by doing a little bit adjustment, you will get the same by taking negative out. Okay, so limit x approaching 3 from the left, 3 minus x. Okay, so we are taking negative out. So bila I dah ambil negative, I suka nak letak dia dulu kat depan. X, usually we put x at the front. So once I taking negative, so it become positive. And then this is positive, so I need negative so that when I expand, I'll get positive 3. Okay. Over x minus 3 to x minus 1. And then you cancel out, give you negative 1. You substitute 3. 3 times 2, 6. 6 minus 1, 5. So for limit x approaching 3 from the left, you get negative 1 over 5. You not yet calculate when it is x approaching 3 from the right. So now we are doing that. Okay, we are doing that. Limit x approaching 3 from the right. So from the right, 3 dan ke atas, 3 and above. So we are taking negative. So negative, okay, tulis bawah sikit. Limit x approaching 3 from the right, we are taking negative 3 minus x. And then this function 2x square minus 7x plus 3, where you already factor just now, x minus 3, 2x minus 1. Okay? Boleh tak? Faham sangat ke? Faham sikit-sikit? Okay, thank you tadi yang factor. Auni, Azizah, Nazifah. Okay? Very good. Firaz. Okay, semua dapat jawapan Okay, I continue. Okay, so now, okay, when you expand, okay, it's up to you. You nak keluarkan negatif lagi ke ataupun you nak expand, okay? If you expand, you will get limit x approaching 3 from the right. So it will give you x minus 3, x minus 3, and then 2x minus 1, and then you cancel top and bottom. It will give you 1 over 3 times 2, 6. 6 minus 1, 5. So it will give you 1 over 5. Sama tak? Is limit x approaching 3 from the left equal with limit x approaching 3 from the right? No, this is negative, this is positive. Therefore, the conclusion, since limit x approaching 3 from the left does not equal limit x approaching 3 from the right, therefore limit does not act. Limit x approaching 3 does not exist. A. Boleh? Balik-balik kita buat sama kan soalan? Okay, no. Yes, does not exist. Correct. Tak sama. Bagus ni semua anak-anak murid ni. Dah boleh sit for exam lah, tapi tajuk limit sahaja. Okay, very good. Okay, boleh tak comment what line are you using? You tak miss our Madmath and then StreamYard, YouTube live. You watch most of the videos that I've posted. Can you share what line are you using and what plan? Maybe kawan-kawan lain pun boleh guna. How much are you paying for 1 month? DG ke, Celcom ke, Maxis ke, tolong tulis kat komen ya. So that maybe it helpful, it will be benefit for others to try that. Okay, madam, kenapa kita buat? Okay, Firaz asking why we have to check left and from the right, because the question asks evaluate the following limits. If it exists, state the values. If it's not exist, you have to prove lah. Okay, like in this case, because it is apa? Because it is absolute function. You do not know absolute function ini. It's either it can be positive or negative. Macam kita belajar inequality tu. Kenapa waktu kita belajar inequality tu, guys, tengok sini. Waktu kita belajar inequality tu, kenapa kita tak tulis je negatif 3 ni bawa sana 9? Kan senang hidup no. 3 tambah 3, 6. Kenapa kita tak buat macam ni? Boleh ke? Tak boleh. We are not allowed to, because when it is absolute value, bila you pecahkan, dia akan jadi apa? X minus 3, okay, I zoom sikit sini. X minus 3 is in between negative 3 or 3, because it is absolute function. Okay, menjawab soalan Firas tadi, because yang atas ni absolute function. Okay, so that's why madam kena pecahkan from the top and limit x approaching 3 from the left here, and limit x approaching 3 from the right. We have been doing this many times. Okay, please check the videos back. Okay, I have started with the simpler example where absolute x. Madam start dengan absolute x. Okay, tadi lagi I sudah start dengan absolute x, and then I start dengan x plus 3 and so on. Okay, please check the videos, rewatch again. Okay, Aisyah Selcom, RM35 unlimited, very good. DG unlimited. Okay, so far memang RM35 je, murah juga Oh, zaman-zaman I dulu mahal. Okay, alright, very good. Alhamdulillah, I am glad that you can join and you spend some of your data to watch this. Okay, very good. And I always prepare so that you will get the benefit, most of it, out of it. I'll try my best, okay. Okay, just now limit does not exist. Yes. Okay, how many example left? Okay, B. Okay, menjawab soalan Firas tadi. Firas, tengok sini Soalan A tadi, dia ada absolute function. So, I pecahkan. Cuba tengok B. Apa madam buat? Ada tak madam pecahkan? Ada tak madam buat limit 9 from the left, from the right? Cuba tengok Tak ada I tak buat. Cuba tengok B. Okay, question B. Limit x approaching 9, x plus 3, x minus 3 over x square minus 7x minus 18. Okay, when you substitute 9 square minus 7 times 9 minus 18, semua you kira lah You kira. Ataupun dia nak senang sebenarnya factor out sebenarnya. Lagi you nampak. Limit x approaching 9, x plus 3, x minus 3 over, when you factor out, x minus 9, x plus 2. Betul tak factor out x square minus 7x minus 18 ni dapat x minus 9. Okay, Firas dah faham. Thank you so much. Okay, tapi tak apa, kalau tak faham dengar. I will repeat on and on. That's why hari ni belajar itu je. Belajar beza, the difference between the limit exists, does not exist, versus define and define, and then ini the case where it is absolute function. Okay, so now okay, dah check betul. Okay, once you substitute 9 minus 9 will give you 0, so whatever you are multiplying with will always give you 0 at the bottom. And then sama juga set 9 or square root 9, get 3 minus 3 0, so again you give you 0 over 0. So what you do if you get indeterminate form again? Okay, Muhammad Wafi, a new name, Muhammad Wafi, Aidil. Please comment which college are you from, Muhammad Wafi. Okay, Alifa, thank you so much for checking that the factor is x minus 9 and x plus 2. Okay, so now we continue. Okay, if it is 0 over 0, again we are going to conjugate or factorize. Tengok dengan example tadi, I saja letak atas bawah. Atas tadi ada absolute, kena check kiri dan kanan. But then now B, ada kita buat macam tu? Tidak. Kita tak ada pun check kiri dan kanan. Kita just straight away substitute the values. If you get 0 over 0, you factorize or you conjugate. Okay, clear? I really hope that I answer your question, Firaz, and it's clear for you. Okay, so now Okay. Alright. Okay, so what are we multiplying with now? So this is set negative. So set plus, okay? Limit x approaching 9, x plus 3. Basically, I am going to rewrite again. X minus 9, x plus 2. And then now we are multiplying with x plus 3, guys. Tengok x plus 3 kat sini jangan sentuh Sini sahaja yang perlu conjugate. Nampak tak? Ini sahaja yang perlu conjugate. Jangan sibuk-sibuk benda lain. Kita tengok dulu if we conjugate this, dapat tak cancel any one of the factor at the bottom. That is our target. Macam you lah, you target you nak belajar, you nak dapat apa? You nak dapat A kan? You nak dapat A, lepas tu you nak buat apa? You nak masuk you nak dapat result yang cemerlang 4.0, you will get scholarship, you will apply for scholarship, pergi Australia, pergi New Zealand, UK, whatsoever. Memang kita ada program PGCE for matriculasi. So you have to have a mission. So now you are conjugate this function because you want to cancel out the denominator, especially yang penting yang ini, lagi-lagi yang ini. Sebab kalau selagi tak cancel yang ini, 9 minus 9 will always give you 0. Kita tak nak 0 on the denominator. Okay, so now I continue. Okay, limit x approaching 9, x plus 3. Okay, now expand. Set x times set x. X plus 3 set x minus 3 set x. Cancel out. 3 times 3, 9. Tengok guys, sama tak? Ada yang sama. Takkanlah kita tengok je. Kita mestilah cancel. Okay. So now limit x left here is this. Okay. Now we are going to direct substitution. 9 plus 3, 12. 9 plus 2, 11. Set 9 or square root 9. I will give you 3. 3 plus 3, 9. So 12 over 99. Okay, check. No. Ada careless sikit. Set 9, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. Allahu Akbar. Okay. 12 and 6. Cancel up top and bottom. We give you 2 over 11. Okay. Easy peasy. Hari ni I tak dengar easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ocean blue. Who is ocean blue? Thank you for correcting me. Yes, it's 6. Give you 6. Okay, who is ocean blue? Which college are you from? Haikal. Yes, 66 Haikal. But we cancel out top and bottom. So we give as 2 at the top and 11 at the bottom. Very good, Ansha Humaira. Okay, multiply with conjugate. Ideal. Very good. Okay, nampak beza bila masa kita kena pecahkan? You tengok You tengok ini x approaching 3, ini x approaching 9. Dua-dua pun tak ada pun dia tanya from the left and from the right. Tak ada. But then, this function special case because given to you absolute function. When it give you Haziq. Okay, Haziq mana ni? Haziq ni S2D P5 my ex-students. Semua ex-students masuk hari ni. Ke Haziq, which college are you from? Okay. KMNS. Okay, Haziq KMNS. Okay, nice meeting you. Who is your lecturer? Okay, Syai Asli. Continue, madam. Okay, yes, I'll continue. Okay. But dalam masa yang sama, please like. You all, I banyak view, ratus-ratus view. Tapi like tak ada. Please like, subscribe, click the ring bell. So that when I conducting any lecture, any open lecture, you will get notified. And please jangan lupa support me by hit the like button for Microsoft Educator Challenge. PST. Okay, Ocean Blue PST. Okay, in PST, you kena cover limit, which is what I am teaching you tonight. Or you can check my previous video that I have posted. Dan dalam masa yang sama, you ada belajar satu lagi topik, iaitu continuity. Okay, continuity. So, itu you kena belajar lah. It takes another few lecture hour for you to learn continuity. Okay, alright. But it's a good revision for you. It's a good revision for you. Okay, I really hope that will be helpful. So you just check the videos again. Alright. Okay. Okay, I nak announce sekejap. Kita ada satu lagi question. Dalam masa yang sama, siapa nak buat, boleh buat dulu. This is the last question. Okay, this is the last question. I am going to announce the winner for our Matric challenge quarantine challenge. Where last week I have posted the contest where you have to take a short videos or take a photos the environment you studying during the quarantine. And some of you have shared the videos to me. It's very touching. It's very inspiring that you still learn regardless whatever situation that you are facing now. Okay, that's why I am going to reward you guys. Okay, so the winner is, let's check the videos. Okay, the first one. Okay, the first one, yes. Mari kita tengok the videos.
Hai korang. Okey, malam ni Umay belajar matematik di Madmath YouTube Live.
Okay, the first winner just now goes to Umaira. Congratulations, Umaira. Congrats. Okay, teacher one will PM you later. What kind of present you want? You want T-Live voucher? You want pizza? Whatever you want, or you want e-wallet top up? Okay, number 2. Let's watch the videos. Yeah, congratulations. Our runner-up winners goes to Nur Najihah Najwa binti Khairul Saleh. Congratulations. Okay, I really appreciate your videos, yeah. I hope it's inspire other students as well. Okay, ada yang hantar selfie juga. Okay, tapi saya tak boleh nak displaykan kat sistem. Okay, it's alright. I will share. Okay, the third places goes to Halimatun. Congratulations, Halimatun. Okay, my admin will PM you later and give all of you, 3 of you present. Congratulations. This week, no contest. Kita rest dulu. We will continue with an exciting contest in future. Okay? Alright, last one. Concentrate, guys. This is the last question. Okay, this question, this time, it's quite different with previous question that we have discussed. Cikgu Haikal Anwar nak juga? Boleh? Okay, boleh. Wait for my next challenge. Okay, make sure you are participating the challenge. Biasanya lelaki lagi senang nak menang. Because no competition. Biasanya I mesti nak pilih daripada 3 mesti ada lelaki. But then last week there's no boys send the videos. So yeah, I have to choose the girls. Okay. Congratulations Halimatun. Congrats. Hana Umaira and Najiha Najwa. Okay. Alright, let's check this question. Last one guys, last one. Please give extra attention for our last question, okay? Alright, question 4. This is appear most of the years, but the one that I taking is 2015. Okay. Find the value of h such that limit x approaching 2 exists. Now I ask you, is this a statement or question? Is this a statement or question? Ni, statement or question? This is a statement. You have to find h. Sebelum ni, the question asks you check whether the limit exists or not. If exists, state the values. Okay, but then now it's already stated that fx is exists. So what you have in mind, if it is exists, limit x approaching 2 from the left must be equal with limit x approaching 2 from the right. Okay, kenapa sekarang kita pisahkan dia to the left and 2 from the right? Because the function given to us sendiri give to us the interval is different. When x is less than 2, you have to use this function. When x is greater than 2, you have to use this function. So it's kind of absolute values function, but this one bukan absolute. There's another function, we call it as piecewise function. Piecewise function. It means that there is a function that piece by piece, contain piece by piece, consists of piece by piece function. Okay, gabungan beberapa function yang lain. Okay, so now, so since we know that limit x approaching 2 from the left is equal, so we know that limit x approaching 2 from the left is equal limit x approaching 2 from the right according to the statement here. Okay, so now I am substituting the correct function. So 2 to the left. Okay, ini function pertama, kedua, ketiga. Guys, mana satu? Limit fx, x approaching 2 from the left. Function mana teacher Wan nak ambil? 1, 2, 3. A, B or C? Respon? Untuk masukkan dalam ni. Limit x approaching 2 from the left. Okay, A, B, C. Okay, I wait for your response. Okay, we are taking limit x approaching 2 from the left. Which function am I substituting? A, B, or C? Yes, very good Ridwan. Very good. Jangan kata lelaki tak hebat. Hebat ni. Okay, 6x square plus h. Very good. Sufia, atas sekali. Bagus. A. Wow, very good. Aidil, Alia, Sharifah, Syahira, Zaris, semua cakap A. Brilliant. Macam tu lah. Matric students. Okay, very good. So now I am substituting 6x square plus h equal, and this one guys, x approaching 2 from the right, ABC. A dah tak boleh ambil dah, ambil yang lain. Of course, ABC. Yes, very good. C, hx cubed plus 3. Okay, so now, okay, direct substitution. Function je berbeza you all. Kemudian masuk je nilai 2. Okay. So 2x square 2 square plus h equal h. Now we are going to substitute x with 2. So 2 cube plus 3. Gitu. Yes, very good. C. Zarif, Auni, ini Khadijah, Bea Comel. Bea Comel ni siapa nama? Nabilah ke? Bea siapa Bea? Zarif, Alifah, Siti Nur Aisyah, Alia Malik. Very good. Thumbs up. Okay. So 2 square 4 times 6, 24H. Okay, 2 cube is 8H plus 3. Okay, kenapa kita boleh buat equal kat sini? Because it's stated already it is continuous. Okay, bila continuous, limit fx approaching 2 from the left must be equal limit x approaching 2 from the right. Okay, so now 8H minus H, 7H, 24 minus 3 will give us 21, and then H is equals to 3. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes, very good, Amir Shah. Very good. Very good, very good. Okay, so this is the last example and we're done. Okay, we are done. Okay, do you have any question for me to respond? Ada soalan tak? Otherwise, I think it's a recap for this topic. We're not gonna see this topic again until you are sitting for the exam. Okay, by the way, chapter limit, pemberat dia banyak, about 25 over 100. So that's why you have to be able to master this topic. Okay, so easy, Ocean Blue. Siapa kata susah? Memang semua senang. Belajar Matric memang senang. Lagi bila belajar ramai-ramai, dia seronok. Okay, lagi belajar dengan Madam Wan, seronok tak? Okay. Ocean Blue tiru jawapan Haikal. Tiru-tiru tak nak lah. Okay, ada soalan lain? Ada soalan lain? You want me to respond? No? Okay, don't forget to share our Telegram group gg.gg/madmath. Math huruf kecil, math huruf besar, to keep up to date with more open lecture session. Please share to your friend. Okay, share to your friend as well. Kesian diorang. Okay, mungkin they need another approach. Okay, different students has different type of learning. Ada yang visual, ada yang auditory. Sambil-sambil gosok baju, sambil basuh baju, dia boleh dengar pun, dia boleh faham. Ada orang nak visual, nak kena cantik, nak kena tulisan itu pekat, tepat. So please share to your friends. Maybe you can do the example together. Okay, usually I will post the question at the Telegram group. I tak share dekat group ni pecah-pecah happening. Usually one medium, one platform, Madmath Telegram. There I will post the question beforehand, and then I will share the link for that night. Okay, Bea Comel seronok, Syai F seronok. Okay, kenapa seronok? Boleh tak bagi tahu kenapa seronok live ni compare to Google Meet? Okay, you choose A, Google Meet, or B, live streaming. If you choose B for live streaming YouTube, tell me why. Thank you, madam. It's very helpful, Aidil. Yes, insyaAllah boleh, madam. Nanti koma Syamin dengan Lokman score bat limit. Semua yang join ini mesti score bat limit. Especially my students lah. D2P12, D2P13, D3P6 and all Madmath Matric students. We have 1,400 students there. 1,500 students. Limit infinity bila nak belajar. Kita tak ada dalam syllabus limit at infinity, sayang. Okay, itu asymptote itu untuk SM. Okay, limit at infinity tak ada. Ini Ocean Blue ni kan daripada ni kan, PST kan. Kita DM tak masuk limit at infinity. Kita tak belajar asymptote. Be live streaming, Bea Comel. Sofia pun suka live streaming. Why? Comment there. Why? Okay, at least this is an evidence. Syaif Aif suka Google Meet. Okay, Syaif Aif student mana? Okay, boleh komen kenapa? Mungkin sebab because two-way interaction. But then if Google Meet Usually, can you rewatch the Google Meet video again? Choose live streaming sebab boleh tengok banyak kali. Okay, very good Nazifa. Okay, sebab boleh ulang biar comel kelas live streaming. Najihah pun anytime needed. Yes, that's why I told you Oh, nak belajar asymptot. Okay, nanti madam import khas Cikgu SM untuk ajar asymptot. Okay, kalau you okay, that's for asymptot, to learn asymptot you need like at least 2 hours lecture. Okay, live streaming can rewatch, boleh tengok banyak kali. Haikal Anwar okay, alright. Okay, I think that's it for today. I really hope that you learn a lot of things tonight, not just tonight, the previous night. Okay, if you get lost somewhere, just check my videos. Okay, you know that. Okay, boleh buka YouTube kita sekejap? Okay, YouTube, most of my YouTube most of my YouTube that I've posted, my videos that I've posted on my YouTube channel, okay, I have put the timestamp so you can watch according to the timestamp that you want. Okay, I have write down at the description. Okay, so okay, boleh tengok YouTube channel sekejap. Okay, kita buka my YouTube channel sekejap. Okay, currently we already have 1,160 subscribers. Thank you so much to all of you for keep supporting me. Okay, boleh tengok tu, madam dah post banyak dah video-video limits dekat dalam tu. Ada limit part 1, part 2, part 3, open lecture, part 5. Total ada 6 or 7 videos. Okay, jangan lupa videos my surface, hit the like button, and tonight lecture as well, please click like and comment dekat bawah tu. Okay, okay, I think that's the end for tonight. Okay, sekejap. Tadi ada kat bawah ni, cikgu on YouTube bawah. Dekat browser. Tak apa dah. Tak apa. Okay, I'll see you next week. Okay, bye. Take care, stay safe, wear face mask, keep in touch with your family because you need someone to share your feelings, your emotion. Keep encouraging your friends. Check whether your friends is in good health, mentally good, physically fit. Boleh buat zumba dalam bilik ke apa ke. Stay fit. Jangan makan tidur je. I know that most of you makan pun delivery dekat bawah, and then you tak bergerak apa semua, but keep fit. Okay, till then, I'll see you next week. Bye.